Hey everybody, this is AlphaZero at your service in the morning time. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Gundam Build Fighters Try, which is episode 7. Now, this episode, I actually enjoyed it. I mean, pretty fun right here. I mean, this episode is pretty much like a determination for two characters, you know. But at the same time, there's been some serious drama around here, but it was nothing to to be all worried about it, you know, or be all what the heck's going on, that kind of stuff. But overall, I think this episode was pretty nice. If anything else, I'd like to get started. You see here, Build Fighters, the Team Tri-Fighters are supposed to face the fish people, who says who love the water, but the moment they got on, they self-destructed. The water's frozen. I just go wow. What a joke. What a joke. Literally, it's just a joke. By that time, it's when the next round, when the next fight started, holy damn, brand new field, and then by the time we have to it that this guy lost 2 of his friends, but he took out all these other Gunpla fighters out of there. I'm like, holy damn, what is this guy, you know? And it's actually Izuna Shimon, and it was just a regular build based Destiny Gundam, which is pretty nice, you know. And after they finish fighting, you know, I mean, I think we see to it that 2 of the boys that's on Ishimon's team ask him hey, you know what, hey, you know what, let's do this, you know. And by the time they decide to go to let me see here, go to Team Tri-Fighters and ask them if they could lose on purpose, because Shimon has an ill brother that doesn't have much time, you know. And I go what? You serious? And honestly, when I look at it, you know, not to be heartless or anything, but the seriousness in the eyes actually shows them they actually want Shimon to go on. But you know, as for Sekai, he goes he seems what, you want me to let you guys win? You serious? And I was thinking the same thing too, but Sekai, Yuma, and Hoshino just thought about it, sitting back, and they go I just go well, I can tell you this, if you hesitate, you lose, you know, that kind of thing. But Sekai decides to wander off, you know, and Sekai's sister Mirai asks Rao, aren't you gonna help him? But Rao says, I'd rather let them do this on their own, because they'll find much development whether if the answer is right or wrong. I just go good choice, because this is something that they have to solve themselves as a team or so. So I'll give them that. So by that time we have to it that Sekai decides to visit let me see here, Izuna Shimon's little brother, and the determination, if he declares war on him, I go pretty nice right there. But Shimon gets mad at his teammates and says, why'd you do that, huh? We don't need no damn sympathy or something. Well, no, he didn't really say damn, but you know what I'm talking about. Sorry for cursing right there. But the 2 boys says hey, but we're just gonna get in the way though. We're so sorry though. And by the time he just picks him up and hugs him and says, just hang out with me a little longer, okay? And by the time when the fight started, you know, 2 of the boys decides to take Hoshino and Yuma out of the ring, while leaves Sekai and Shimon by themselves, which is pretty nice, because two of them determined to actually to win or something. The moment they fought and they kept going and going, I actually loved that, you know. It was actually pretty fun seeing them fight, especially when one's a boxer and one's a martial artist, and when they clash fists, you know, and knocking each other out, you know, and so forth. And as for Sekai, he managed to get the guy into a freaking armbar or something, I think. And however, however, when Shimon's desire to keep going, he manages to get his Destiny Gundam's right arm moving, which is pretty nice. And then by that time, but however, Sekai did not go down, and he finished him off with the flying kick or something, with the flying knee, I believe, and so forth. Well, he did break his leg, then he finished him off. But overall, like, it was a pretty nice episode. Shimon decides to visit his little brother and tells him that he lost, but he still wears a proud smile face, you know, and so forth. And his brother says, no, it's not your fault. It's mine, because I'm going to build a better Gunpla. And this time I'm going to customize the paint, you know, and I go, yeah, that's how it is, you know. After two boys, they end up eavesdropping, hearing this, and they end up crying so hard. I just go like, man, that's pretty tough. And by that time, we see Sekai talking to Hoshino, and she goes like, see, I kind of like about you, you know, I see how you didn't hesitate, but Sekai told Hoshino that he did hesitate, because even so, that when he decided to go, like, visit Shimon's little brother, he was taught by his master not to lie, you know. I go like, whoo-wee, talk about teachings from his master, you know. And I don't know what Hoshino said, but she said she's just a fool or something. And next week's episode, I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be pretty crazy, which I'm really looking forward to. I mean, this is gonna be tight. But the new member that decides to join the opponent that I've seen in the preview, he's actually from Gunpla Private Academy, and I go like, no way, you little liar. And later on, he's on the team, and I don't know what to expect, but this is going to be one heck of a battle when Team Tri-Fighters actually face those people. I'm actually looking forward to it. So, overall, nice episode, just like, just for those boys to try to sympathize with the team or something, it's just, like, pitiful, but also annoying. Even for me, like, I can understand that, but if they really wanted to win, if they are really determined to win, they have to find it within their hearts or something, and not like try to ask for a winning shot as beggars, because that's not how it's supposed to be done. But you see here, Yuma and Hoshino hesitated, and I just go like, not a good idea. So overall, I think this episode was pretty nice. I mean, the fight between Sekai and Shima was actually pretty cool. I really wish the battle lasted a little bit longer, because like the way how they clashed fists in terms of boxing versus martial arts was pretty nice. Looking forward to more, you know, and that's about it. I'll end my review here, people. You won't see me maybe until like evening time. I really must apologize. Just like you know, school's a total wreck when it comes to like Mondays and Wednesdays when I get out at 5:45. So if anything else, I'll end my review here. I'm AlphaZero, people. Have a good day. I'll see you on my next video, alright? Later. Peace out. Bye-bye.